Hey beautiful people, welcome to today's video which you'll be learning margarine based cupcake recipe. Let's get started. I measured my baking flour which is 220 grams, and after I did this I sieved the baking flour to incorporate much hair. Then I measured my evaporated milk 120 grams for the same cupcake recipe, because cupcakes needs milk. It needs to be so creamy and lush and yummy. Then I went ahead to measure my eggs, which is 387 grams. So that gives us 4 pieces of eggs. Okay, and I measured up TSP, and I also measured up TSP salt and 3 TSP baking powder. It will be seen in this video. Yes, at this point I just measured 1 TSP of salt, yes, and 3 TSP. TSP means teaspoons. The 3 TSP baking powder. Keep watching, guys. So here I measured my already beaten but salt. I'm sorry for that, guys. I measured my already creamed margarine and sugar, which is 380 grams. I mean the sugar is 160 grams, while flour is 220 grams. So that makes my margarine and sugar 380 grams, and I creamed it for about 5 minutes more. Then at this point we'll mix our egg one after the other, and before we mix our egg inside our creamed margarine and sugar, you have to beat each egg at a time to get a foamy liquid before pouring each into my mixed sugar and margarine, as you can see in the video. Then you repeat the process for the 4 eggs. Till you exhaust the 4 eggs in your sugar and margarine. This is me beating the second egg, me whisking it. How to whisk it to get a foamy liquid. It has to be foamy because we are making cupcake, and not just cupcake, a fluffy and soft cupcake. Yes. Can you see that lush texture? It's so creamy and lush. Then I proceeded to coat my cupcake pans with little margarine, and also I improvised by lining the cupcakes hole with parchment paper. Parchment papers, yes, I've seen in this video. I had to improvise with this parchment paper because I don't have cupcake papers at home. Keep watching, guys, and keep learning. As you can see, it's all beautiful. It's all done and beautiful. Yes, you can improvise and it will come up nicely. And you see, guys, so nice, so beautiful. So I later went back to my mixer to add half teaspoon. As I've told you, teaspoon is TSP is teaspoon. So I added half teaspoon vanilla flavor, and I reduced the speed from 3 to 1 to incorporate my flour. This is where the magic comes in. In cupcake, you have to alternate your flour and milk in 3 batches. First, go in with your flour gently. Mix a little bit. Then go in with your milk. You repeat that in 3 batches. Then go, second batch, go in with your flour again. And then with your milk. Yes, your flour comes first. Then the milk comes second. Yes, the milk. And again, your flour, then the milk. The flour comes first, then the milk comes last. Don't forget, you have to add evaporated milk, full cream to your cupcake. So as to come in so nice and lush. Yes, it's all added as seen in the video. So I had to stop my mixer because our batter is ready. Yeah. Our butter is ready. Ooh, let's see our butter. As you can see, it's so creamy and lush and so loose. Yeah. Then I proceeded to portion my butter in the cupcake parchments, one after the other. Yes, one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. While taking my time for my oven to get hot on medium heat. At this point, you would have preheated your oven. So all the heat will have circulated before putting your cupcake in your oven. Yeah, all done and dusted. Ooh. Yes, at this point, I had to smash my cupcake pan a little on the table for even spread of the butter. Yeah, and then I proceeded to the oven for the cupcakes to be baked. Cupcake doesn't take too long to bake. After 18 minutes of baking, yeah, I tested my skewer into the cupcake and it came out clean and nice. You just need 18 minutes. 18 to 20 minutes, but I baked mine for 18 minutes. Can you see our cupcake? Oh, so beautiful. Voila, our cupcake is ready. Let me show my cupcake off. Okay. I'm showing my cupcake off. My cupcake is ready. It's single and ready to mingle. How nice. Can you see how beautiful all looks? Ooh, let me show them off a bit. Okay. That's so good looking. So good looking. So nice. So after this, I proceeded into covering my cupcakes with nylon for 30 minutes because I don't want the steam to escape. And voila, I opened it after 30 minutes and got my desired look. From the look, you could tell it's so moisty. Yes, so moisty. I also proceeded into cutting it for us to see the fluffiness. Oh my god. Thank you all for watching and please join me in my next video. Also subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Stream, like and comment. See you later guys. Bye.